Hi everybody, I hope you all are doing well. I'm Garima, I'm an educator on Unacademy. I have experience of nearly 8 to 9 years and I'm here on this platform to help you guys to turn your dream of going abroad into reality. So in order to bring you more closer to your dream destination, Unacademy keeps on launching different type of courses, and also now it is official partners of Cambridge, and that is something which is very important, because whatever material and whatever things are going to be taught to you, they are going to be in association with Cambridge. That is something which is very important thing. Also, you can become part of this very beautiful family of Unacademy by using code SAPRA10. And these days Unacademy is also running discount offer, and we are offering all the subscriptions at a minimum cost of 4800 per month, and you can use code SAPRA10 for the same, SAPRA SAPRA10, and even you can unlock different classes, free classes, special classes which are organized on the platform by using the same code SAPRA10 over there as well. And I think it is going to be really amazing, because you will get a chance to study from all the best educators of India. You can improve, you can get better, and definitely all the educators are going to put their heart and soul in order to make you better and also to bring you closer to your dream destination. Most important thing is that I have already mentioned this particular thing, that we are running different type of discounts, and if you are going to buy subscription for a month, you will be getting it, I guess, for 4800 something for next 1 or 2 days, and even for 2 months you will be getting good discount offer. So today's session is all about speaking, and I am going to share my ideas, and I'm going to tell you how to speak on different recent topics. So let's very quickly get started with the first topic, and also in case you want to ask me any question or any cue card or ideas on any of the cue cards, you can do that as well. I'm going to answer that too today. So let's very quickly get started with the first cue card which I'm going to share with you, and that is very common. Okay, these days a lot of times students are getting this particular cue card, and the examiners are asking them about the traditional object which is very popular in their country. So one such object I feel you can talk about very easily is basically on Punjabi footwear. Since I'm from Punjab, so that is something what is striking my mind as of now. But even you can talk about different objects like maybe South Indian sari, there are a lot of people who wish to talk about earthen pots. You can do that. There are people who believe and they want to talk about fulkari, but I personally don't want you guys to do that, because fulkari में बहुत बार Hindi words आ जाते हैं. So I think we should avoid doing that. We should avoid speaking Hindi words in between. And if in case you want to, in that case you can just say, in my native language it is known fulkari. Okay? But I am going to tell you, and I am going to speak for you on this particular topic, and that is Punjabi footwear. Okay? So let me very quickly write down the topic on board. What is it? How is it made? And when did you try it for the first time? And then finally, why do you like it? Alright, so dear students, I would like to tell you one thing, and that is become a very good storyteller. You understand what I mean by storyteller is that ऐसे कहानी बनाओ कि जो एग्जामिनर है ना, उसको मज़ा आ जाए आपकी कहानी सुन के, उसको बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग लगे, उनको लगे कि बस आप बोलते ही रहो, चुप ही ना करो. But then how is it possible? A lot of students ask me the same question. So I tell them that it is not difficult. All you have to do is that you have to cook up a story in your mind. आपको स्टोरी को क्या करना है, अपने माइंड में पहले क्रिएट करना है. अब मैं आपको सिखाती हूँ वो कैसे. अब हमारा पहला क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज इट. आप बोल सकते हो दैट इट इज़ अ पंजाबी फुटवेयर, एंड ऑल्सो इन माई नेटिव लैंग्वेज इट इज़ कॉल्ड पंजाबी जुत्ती. हाउ इज इट मेड. अब जल्दी जल्दी सोचो कैसे बनती है पंजाबी फुटवेयर, दैट पंजाबी जुत्ती विच वी वेयर. वी कैन से लेदर, फॉक्स लेदर, वेलवेट, other synthetic materials are used in order to make it. ठीक है, ऐसे समझ आया आपको. आप इसमें ये भी बोल सकते हो, इन इनफैक्ट देयर वाज अ टाइम इन बायगॉन डेज, वोकैबुलरी पे भी हमें ध्यान देना है। बायगॉन डेज मतलब पहले समय में, तो वो एक सिंपल सी होती थी, लेदर की या फॉक्स लेदर की आती थी प्लेन, बट देन यू कैन से नाउ डेज डिफरेंट डिज़ाइनर्स आर ट्राइंग देयर हैंड एंड दे आर एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग एंड मेकिंग इट लुक एक्सट्रीमली ब्यूटिफुल एंड alluring, by adding some tassels, by adding some patches, or maybe doing some embroidery, or maybe just by using different printed material as well. तो आप ऐसा बोल सकते हो, how is it made पे। When did you try? तो आप ऐसे बता दो कि यार I still remember I was hardly 3-4 years old and that was the time when I first tried it, because there was this wedding in my family and my mother made me wear complete traditional attire and with that she clubbed a Punjabi footwear. ठीक है, आई स्टिल रिमेंबर दैट पर्टिकुलर डे एंड आई वॉज फीलिंग सो एक्साइटेड आफ्टर वेयरिंग इट। ऐसे कहानी सी बना दी, ठीक है। वाई डू यू लाइक इट? अब आप लाइक इट में कह दो कंफर्टेबल, ऑफकोर्स, है ना। फिर आप कह दो कि बहुत ही फंक्शनल है, क्योंकि नाउ डेज पीपल आर एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग विद पंजाबी फुटवेयर अ लॉट। दे आर नॉट जस्ट क्लबिंग इट विद ट्रेडिशनल अटायर्स, बट ऑल्सो दे आर क्लबिंग इट विद with their maybe western clothes, with shorts, with skirts, with dresses, and not just this, in fact it is very popular among men too, है ना। We have seen so many men wearing it with their traditional Punjabi footwear or maybe simple traditional attire as well, or traditional costume or traditional dress। आपको समझ आई मेरी बात? आपको क्या करना है, इतना अच्छे से प्लानिंग करो कि आपके माइंड में ना एकदम क्लैरिटी आ जाए आप बोलना क्या चाहते हो। उसके बाद मैं आपको सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस सिखाती हूँ। क्या करो, अपने फ़ोन में टाइमर लगाओ 1 minute 45 seconds, because generally examiners make you speak for 1 minute 40 seconds, 1 minute 35 seconds, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 1 minute 45 seconds। they don't really make you speak for 2 minutes completely, but अगर चलो बोलना भी पड़े तो एक आखिरी लाइन में वो complete हो जाता है, या either you can put a timer of 2 minutes, but I would recommend कि 1 minute 45 seconds में ना आप ये सारे के सारे क्वेश्चंस को कवर कर लिया करो, क्योंकि देन इट इज़ काउंटेड इन टास्क अचीवमेंट। इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। कभी कभी बच्चा क्या करता है, जैसे मैं स्पीकिंग लेती हूँ, यहाँ तक हो गया, 2 मिनट हो गए, कहानी करी जा रहा है, बिल्कुल ही कहानी में घुस गया, लेकिन ये वाला उसका क्वेश्चन खत्म हो गया, ये करा ही नहीं, तो वहाँ टास्क अचीवमेंट के नंबर 0 हो जाते हैं। इज इट क्लियर एवरीबडी? हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? प्लीज टेल मी येस और नो सो दैट आई नो इट, क्योंकि अब मैं आपको बोल के दिखाने वाली हूँ इसके बाद। हाँ जी, so whoever is here in the class, you can just let me know if you have understood. अब I don't know, I think I get messages little late, क्योंकि I think 5 minutes का लैग रहता है YouTube पे, बट चलो कोई बात नहीं, मैं अब आपको एक बार बोल के दिखाती हूँ, in case you would have doubt मैं आपको बता दूँगी। हाँ ठीक है, so all the students have told me that they have understood। ठीक है जी, done। Now let me just speak it for you। ठीक है, जशन, हरसिमरन, you guys have plus class at 8:05, तो आप लोगों ने क्या करना है, 8:05 के लिए मैं आपको प्रिपेयर करा रही हूँ आज पहले ही। ओके, चलिए। सो आई कैन स्टार्ट लाइक दिस, दैट आई हेल फ्रॉम अ कंट्री that is India, and there are so many different traditional objects which are super famous and extremely popular. But today I would like to talk about my favorite one, and that is none other than Punjabi footwear. It is also known as Punjabi jutti in my native language. And if I talk about the material which is used to make it, then I think leather is very popular. Generally different designers or different people use leather in order to make particular traditional Punjabi footwear. In fact, fox leather and then velvet, synthetic material, these things are also used these days in order to prepare a traditional footwear. Not only this, in fact these days lot of designers are trying their hand and they are experimenting and making it look extremely alluring by adding some tassels, doing some embroidery, or maybe just using some different pastel colors or maybe printed material as well to make it look more beautiful and attractive. And in fact maybe that is why it has gained lot of popularity among superstars as well. And if I talk about myself, I still remember I wore it first time when I was hardly 4 years old. There was this wedding in my family of my maternal uncle, and that was the time when my mother adorned me with completely traditional attire, and that was the time when she made me wear it. I was super excited. I still remember I was so excited after wearing it. and I personally like it now because it is very comfortable, as it does not really hurt our feet much, and also it's quite functional. I generally club it with my traditional attires, with my western clothes, with shorts, jeans as well. So that is why I really love wearing it, and I think it is one particular traditional object which is not just famous in my state Punjab, rather it is popular all around the world, because whenever tourists come to our state, they generally take it as souvenirs for their loved ones, and it is exported at a large scale. And I can see this because there is a friend of mine who is into this business, and she has opened her own brand. So she tells me that she gets maximum orders from outside India. So this is one particular traditional object which is not just popular among women but also men. They love wearing it too, and I also like it. ठीक है, अब आपको समझ आया? बहुत आराम से एकदम काम डाउन होके आपके सामने आपका क्यू कार्ड होएगा, हर क्वेश्चन को कवर करते चले जाओ और अपना क्यू कार्ड ख़त्म कर दो. ठीक है, अब मैंने जैसे वोकैबुलरी वर्ड्स यूज़ करे, अटायर, adorn, super excited, comfortable, ठीक है, designers are trying their hand and they are making it look really attractive. तो आपको समझ आया? Because you know when you are going to sit over there, lot of things are going to matter. Coherence and cohesion. क्या आप properly connected बोल रहे हो? क्या वहाँ पे clarity है? Then vocabulary. देन टास्क अचीवमेंट, क्या आपने सारे क्वेश्चंस कवर करे हैं? ये सब चीज़ें ना एग्जामिनर्स बहुत स्पेसिफिकली देखते हैं, एंड ग्रामर ऑफ कोर्स. तो यू हैव टू बी एक्स्ट्रा कॉशियस व्हेन यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग अ टॉपिक एंड देन स्पीकिंग इट. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, टेक गुड 1 मिनट 2 मिनट्स. अपने माइंड में पैनिक मत करो, सोचो क्या बोल सकते हैं हम इसमें, क्या वोकैबुलरी ऐड कर सकते हैं, और आराम से बोलो. बिकॉज यू नो आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस थिंग, जब आप आराम से बोलते हो ना, आपका माइंड और आपका टंग ना सिंक में हो जाता है. वो आपको अच्छे आइडियाज़ देता है, अच्छी वोकैबुलरी देता है. बट अगर आप लोग बहुत तेज़ तेज़ बोलते हो ना, तो वो सब कुछ हौच-पौच सा हो जाता है. ठीक है, समझ आया सबको कैसे बोलना है? हैव यू अंडरस्टूड हाउ टू स्पीक ऑन ट्रेडिशनल ऑब्जेक्ट? प्लीज़ टेल मी एवरीबडी. थैंक यू सो मच. प्लीज़ टेल मी हरसिमरन जी, जशन, सृष्टि, जो बच्चे भी क्लास में हैं. I think I am going to get your messages after 5 minutes. One day you are going to definitely have Simran, don't worry about it. थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस करो, घर पे मिरर के सामने प्रैक्टिस करो, कुछ भी रीड करो और घर में मिरर के सामने बोलो, मस्त होके बोलो, मत सोचो कैसा बोल रहे हो. You are going to see lot of difference. ठीक है, चलिए, डन एवरीबडी, सबको समझ आ गया है यहाँ तक? अब हम जाते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ. जो मैंने आज आप लोगों का नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन उठाया है, वो उठाया है इम्पॉर्टेंट रिवर एंड लेक. ये मेरे से कल कोई बच्चा पूछ भी रहा था क्लास में, आई थिंक ऑनलाइन क्लास ही था अनअकैडमी पे. इम्पॉर्टेंट रिवर और लेक इन योर होम टाउन. ठीक है जी, विच वाटर बॉडी इज इट? How do you know about it? Why does it impress you so much? Done everybody? सबको समझ आया ये? अब देखिए, अब मैं ना इस पे आपको बोल के दिखाती हूँ. ठीक है यार, देखो हम लोग तो थोड़े लकी हैं, हमारे होम टाउन चंडीगढ़ में तो भाई सुखना लेक है, तो वी कैन ईजिली टॉक अबाउट इट. ठीक है, बट देर आर मल्टीपल स्टूडेंट्स हु विश टू टॉक अबाउट होली रिवर गंगा. नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल, यू कैन डेफिनेटली टॉक अबाउट गंगा, बिकॉज यू नो गंगा पे हमारे पास बोलने को बहुत कुछ होता है. एंड बट उस पर ना थोड़ा स्टडी कर लो. ठीक है सोनल, क्या करना बच्चे, आप लोग क्या करो, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल अपना ना थोड़ा रीड कर लो. इफ़ यू वांट टू टॉक अबाउट रिवर गंगा, But since I'm from Chandigarh, so I'm going to talk about Sukna Lake because I think we can really speak on it easily. Ganga पे मुझे थोड़े facts पढ़ने पड़ेंगे and you know I have to read a lot of things. But if you want, you can talk about Holy River Ganga. उस पे बहुत अच्छा बोला जाएगा. And if you would want me to do that for you, I can do that. I can just do some research and check out certain facts, and I'll get back to you on the same. But today I'm going to talk about Sukna Lake. Which water body is it? So I can say man-made lake, one of the biggest man-made lakes of Asia. ठीक है? It is located in sector 1 Chandigarh, I think so, है ना? How do you know about it? I know about it since my childhood because it is one place where I generally go whenever I feel there is turmoil going on inside me. And I have been there for so many times. Whenever anybody or any relative used to come to our place, generally we used to take them to Sukna Lake. It is a very very popular tourist attraction. ऐसे मन में mind में कहानियाँ बनाओ. Why does it impress you so much? I can say it is beautiful. It is full of lush green beauty. One thing, vocabulary आ जाएगा, lush green beauty. फिर मैं कह सकती हूँ also it is a place where generally people go to relax their mind and soul because it is very tranquil. Tranquil मतलब क्या होता है? calm. अब आप देख रहे हो vocabulary words आ रहे हैं. Other than that, I like it because it is giving employment to so many people. वहाँ पे क्या है? There is a proper cafeteria where people can sit, relax under blue sky and enjoy themselves completely. Also there are so many different vendors. Vendors कौन होते हैं? जो shopkeepers होते हैं. Hawkers कौन होते हैं? जो ऐसे ले के घूम रहे होते हैं चीज़ों को. तो हम कह सकते हैं there are different vendors and hawkers who are generally there and they sell different things. So in that way it is really giving employment to so many people. Other than that, it is a place where people of all age group can enjoy. Adults, old age people can relax, they can walk, they can do yoga, they can do exercise in the laps of nature. Young children or maybe small kids can play. There are different swings and even there are different playing stations where they can go and play easily. In fact, these days there is a facility of boating as well, which is quite interesting, and people generally go there and they boat, they do a lot of fun activities as well. So this is one particular important river or lake in my hometown. ठीक है, फिर रेवेन्यू जनरेशन की भी हम बात कर सकते हैं. डन है, सबको समझ आया कि हमने कैसे सोचे आइडियाज? प्लीज टेल मी, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड एवरीबडी? चलिए अब मैं ना आपको इसको बोल के दिखाती हूँ. आप ध्यान से देखना कि मैं क्या क्या वोकैबुलरी वर्ड्स का इस्तेमाल कर रही हूँ. लेट्स बिगिन वेरी क्विकली. सो आई हेल फ्रॉम. हेल मतलब क्या होता है? बिलोंग टू. ठीक है, तो मैंने ये रट्टा मार लो कुछ चीज़ों को क्योंकि ये आ ही जाता है हेल वर्ड ना. I hail from one of the most beautiful cities of India, that is Chandigarh, and I feel extremely fortunate that there is one particular lake in my hometown, and that is none other than Sukna Lake, which is a man-made lake but extremely popular all around Asia, as it is one of the biggest man-made lakes of Asia. And I know about it since my childhood because I have been born and brought up here. So I have been there many times and I have visited this particular lake I think thousands of times, and I have been going there since my childhood. So there are so many memories attached to it, and it is a place which is always my go-to place. Whenever there is turmoil going on inside me, I always go there, sit and just relax, breathe in the open air and relax my mind and soul. And I particularly love this lake because of its lush green beauty, and maybe that is the reason why I find it so interesting and it impresses me so much, as it is full of lush green beauty. There are so many beautiful trees and flowers which are enhancing the beautification of this amazing place. Not only this, in fact at the end there is a beautiful garden of silence where there is a big statue of Lord Buddha. Generally people go there and they sit and they just relax their mind. Other than that, I particularly like it because it is helping people to earn their bread and butter. since there are so many souvenir shops, there are different vendors who are selling small things like dumplings, spring rolls, noodles, and they are earning good amount of money. Not only this, in fact, it is also helping government to earn good revenue, because it is one of the tourist places and lot of tourists visit it. Whenever anyone visits Chandigarh, he or she makes it a point to go there as well. And other than that, I think this is one place which is for people of all age group. Adults or old age people can go there. They can do yoga, meditation under blue sky in the laps of nature, while young children or maybe small kids, they can play, they can do boating, they can play on swings. So I think it is a place which welcomes everybody with open arms, and it has something or other to offer to everyone. So that is why I think it is a very beautiful lake, and I generally visit it at weekends. I go there for a long walk with my husband, and I think that is the best part of the day always whenever I go there, and specifically when the weather is very nice, it is always my go-to place. So this is a lake in my city and I really like it. I am very happy and I feel so proud and fortunate that we have such a place in my hometown. ठीक है, आपको समझ आया? अब देखिए, हमने इसमें हर एक चीज़ को कवर किया. What water body is it? बताया. How do you know it? बता दिया, क्योंकि मैं यहीं पे ही पैदा हुई हूँ, बता दिया. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप ये भी बता सकते हो, बुक्स में पढ़ा या चंडीगढ़ की हिस्ट्री में पता चला. Why does it impress you? हमने बता दिया कि सुखना लेक पे क्या क्या होता है, हर चीज़ है, मतलब बच्चों के लिए, बड़ों के लिए, रेवेन्यू, ये सब चीज़ है. अब बताइए, इज इट क्लियर एवरीबडी? प्लीज टेल मी, हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? वी आर गोइंग टू मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक देन. आपको अब समझ आ रहा है कि कैसे आपको आइडियाज़ जनरेट करने हैं, कैसे बोलना है. एंड इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल. जस्ट रिकॉर्ड योर सेल्फ. Trust me, you people are highly educated, you are planning to go to a very different country, and you can definitely correct yourself as well. Otherwise, with sincere practice, there is going to be improvement in you. Chaliye, let's move on to the next topic because we have little less time, as there is another class which is scheduled for 8:05. Okay. अब मैं आपको बताती हूँ फैमिली मेंबर पे, ठीक है? family member you would like to work with. ठीक है जी, who the person is, have you ever worked with him, kind of work you would like to do, and how would you feel when you will finally get a chance. Finally work. अब मैं थोड़ा छोटा छोटा लिख रही हूँ, ठीक है, but I think you can just figure out, these are just the initial topics which I have taken from the list. Okay, all right everybody. फैमिली मेंबर हु इज़ ओल्ड, नो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ओल्ड या यंग है, बस फैमिली मेंबर है, ठीक है. चलो अब देखो, फैमिली मेंबर जिसके साथ आप काम करना चाहते हो, कौन है वो, क्या तुमने पहले कभी काम किया है, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वर्क, एंड हाउ वुड यू फील. Yeah, we can talk about anybody. You can talk about your sister, you can talk about your brother, you can talk about your father, you can talk about anyone whosoever you feel comfortable with. Who this person is, बस इस पे आप 2-3 lines बोल देना. Have you ever worked with him, आप कह देना हाँ या ना, जो भी आप बोलना चाहो. Kind of work आप बता देना, and how would you feel when you will work with him, ठीक है. But here I would like to talk about my father. मैं अपने father पे बता देती हूँ आपको, क्योंकि फिर आई थिंक इट्स गोइंग टू बी लिटिल ईजी. और ना मैं ऐसा एक टॉपिक उठा लेती हूँ जिस पे आप लोग भी बोल सकते हो. आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट अ रेस्टोरेंट विच आई वुड लाइक टू ओपन विद माई फादर. ठीक है, डन है, सबको क्लियर है? क्योंकि आई थिंक वो एक ऐसा काम है जो हम कहीं ना कहीं समवेयर डाउन द लाइन हम लोग सोचते हैं कि हमारा कोई फूड बिजनेस हो, रेस्टोरेंट हो, कैफ़े हो. आई थिंक 90% बच्चा ये सोचता है, मतलब 90% लोग सोचते ही हैं ये चीज़. तो चलिए मैं आपको एक बार बोल के दिखाती हूँ इस पर, ठीक है. and it is easy to speak on it. So there are a lot of family members I would like to work with in the near future, but one such person is none other than my father. His name is Surinder Sapra, and he is a very renowned businessman of my hometown. I definitely would like to work with him because he's somebody who started everything from scratch, but with his sheer hard work, dedication and perseverance, he has reported multiple victories in life and has built an empire for all of us to lead a comfortable life. Although I have never got a chance to work with him because he's into a different business and I don't have any knowledge regarding the same, and I don't think so I would ever fit into it. But if given a chance, I would like to open a restaurant with him, or maybe I would like to open a hotel with him, because he's someone who has a great taste and he is really interested in that as well. Once there was a chance when I had a chance to talk to him, and that was the time when he was telling me about his dream of opening a restaurant, but just because of certain responsibilities and the line he chose, he couldn't change it because of different reasons. But if given a chance, I would like to open a restaurant or a big cafe along with him. And if I would get a chance to work, I think I would be very privileged, as my father is somebody who knows how to build a business. That is something which is very important. Although there are a lot of people who can do business well, but there are few who know how to build a business, and he is one of them. He is very good in making relations with people. He is very good in handling customers and in handling clients as well. So I think I would get a chance to learn a lot, and I would definitely be able to tap my hidden potentials as well if I would be working with him. Other than that, I think while I'll be working, I would be able to understand how to manage things in a better and in a much efficient way, in order to report big things in life and in order to report bigger victories and reach at pinnacle of success. So my father is one person in my family with whom I would like to work in the near future. ठीक है जी. अब देखिए, अब हमने क्या किया, हमने ना इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें करी. जैसे हमने वोकैबुलरी वर्ड्स यूज़ करे, हमने कैसे यूज़ करे, जैसे शेयर हार्डवर्क करा, डेडिकेशन करा, पर्सिवेरेंस करा, है ना. हैव यू एवर वर्कड विद हिम, मैंने कह दिया नहीं, बट मैंने फिर कहानी बना दी कि यार एक बार मुझे चांस मिला था टू टॉक टू हिम, एंड दैट वाज द टाइम व्हेन ही टोल्ड मी दैट ही वांट्स टू ओपन अ रेस्टोरेंट और अ कैफ़े और ही वांट्स टू गेट इनटू फूड बिजनेस. फिर मैंने काइंड ऑफ वर्क में बता दिया कि अगर मुझे चांस मिला तो मैं उसी बिजनेस में जाना चाहूँगी, बिकॉज समवेयर डाउन द लाइन आई ऑल्सो वॉन्ट, और मे बी फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ माई हार्ट, इवन आई वॉन्ट टू समवेयर हैव माई ओन कैफ़े, माई ड्रीम कैफ़े आई लुक फॉरवर्ड टू हैव. हाउ वुड यू फील? तो आप कह सकते हो कि मुझे बहुत फॉर्चुनेट फील करूँगी, प्रिविलेज्ड फील करूँगी, क्योंकि मैं बहुत चीज़ें सीख सकती हूँ. ही समबडी जिन्होंने सब कुछ स्क्रैच से शुरू करके बहुत बड़ा एम्पायर बिल्ड किया. सो आई थिंक इफ़ आई वुड गेट अ चांस टू वर्क विद हिम, आई कैन ऑल्सो लर्न ऑल दीज डिफरेंट स्किल्स ऑफ बिजनेस. ठीक है, तो मैं ये सब चीज़ें बोल सकती हूँ. इज इट क्लियर एवरीबडी? अब बताइए, क्या आपको समझ आया? प्लीज़ टेल मी. Yes, please tell me. You can also meet me on Unacademy platform. I generally come live over there and I take different special classes, I take plus classes, and you can use code SAPRA10 in order to buy subscription and also to unlock all the special classes which are there in plus classes as well. So is there anything you would like to ask me? Please do that. Any question? I am here for another 5 minutes. Because I have class at 8:05, so I can be here for another 2-3 minutes maybe. If you want to get idea on any of the cue cards, you can do that. I'm here. Please tell me. Hanji, anybody would like to ask me anything? Sonal, you want me to give you idea on any of the cue cards? अच्छा, हरसिमरन जी मेरे से पूछ रही हैं, डिस्क्राइब अ डिफ़िकल्ट डिसीजन विच यू हैड मेड. हरसिमरन देख बेटा, डिफ़िकल्ट डिसीजन में ना आप मूविंग अब्रॉड बोल सकते हो. ठीक है, आई एम सो सॉरी. You can say that I made this decision couple of days ago, couple of months ago, And of course, it is a very difficult decision because leaving family, leaving your loved ones behind is of course a daunting task, या difficult task, या Herculean task. ये सारे vocabulary words याद कर लो. मैंने बहुत सारे सेशंस लिए हुए हैं ऑलरेडी वोकैबुलरी के, आप चेकआउट कर लेना. इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू राइट Unacademy IELTS Garima, you will definitely get lot of सेशन, मतलब डिफरेंट वोकैबुलरी सेशंस एज वेल. तो आप ऐसा भी बोल सकते हो कि आपने डिसीजन लिया बाहर मूव करने का. ठीक है हरसिमरन, थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस कर बेटा, क्यों घबरा रहे हो. देखो यार, यू आर प्लानिंग टू मूव टू अ डेवलप्ड कंट्री लाइक कैनेडा, जहाँ पे जब आप पढ़ाई करोगे तो यू वुड हैव टू गिव प्रेजेंटेशंस इन इंग्लिश. डरो मत, ब्रेक दैट ग्लास सीलिंग. जो तुमने ग्लास सीलिंग अपने आसपास बना रखी है ना, उसको ब्रेक कर दो. ये सोचो कि तुमसे अच्छा कोई नहीं बोलता, और प्रैक्टिस करो. अगर तुम्हें अपने अंदर कमियां दिखती हैं तो इट इज गुड. यू आर अमंग दोज लकी पीपल जिनको अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स पता है, जिनको ये पता है कि उनके नेगेटिव्स क्या हैं या उनको किन वीकनेस पे अपने काम करना है. तो कर लो काम, क्या बड़ी बात है. खड़े हो जाओ मिरर के सामने, 10 दिन बोलोगे, एकदम पटर पटर करने लगोगे इंग्लिश में. लैंग्वेज जीतो है, कौन सा बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है. IELTS का पेपर थोड़ी है ये, इतना सिंपल सा एग्जाम है. ठीक है, और बताइए. अरे नहीं हरसिमरन, नर्वस नहीं होना बेटा. दिन में खुद को 10 बार बोला कर, मेरे से अच्छा कोई नहीं बोलता. आई एम द बेस्ट, आई स्पीक इन द बेस्ट पॉसिबल वे, आई एम वेरी फ्लुएंट. और एक और चीज़ करो बेटा, थोड़ा ना इंग्लिश न्यूज़पेपर्स रीड किया करो, इंग्लिश वेब सीरीज देखा करो, या डिफरेंट टेड टॉक्स सुना करो. दैट इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू टू गेट बेटर. कोई बात नहीं, वोकैबुलरी बेटा विद टाइम आती है. वोकैबुलरी तब आती है जब आप लोग जैसे टेड टॉक सुनते हो. अब जैसे मैंने बोली तो आपको वहाँ से वोकैबुलरी आती है, क्योंकि व्हेन यू लिसन समबडी यू आर एबल टू इम्बाइब दैट बेटर. न्यूज़पेपर से वोकैबुलरी वर्ड्स निकाला करो. और मैंने काफ़ी सारे सेशंस लिए, उनको देखो, तुम्हें उससे भी याद रहेंगी. हाँ जी, एनीबडी एल्स वुड लाइक टू आस्क मी एनीथिंग? दैट्स इट. चलो ठीक है. सो इट इज टाइम टू बिड एड्यू टू ईच अदर. बिड एड्यू मतलब क्या होता है? से गुड बाय. इट इज टाइम टू बिड एड्यू टू ईच अदर. I will be meeting you again very soon. All the plus students, get ready, because at 5 you again have a session of speaking in which you have to speak, and I'm going to maybe take all these topics only. So if you like the session, click on the bell icon, like and share, because sharing is caring, and subscribe to Unacademy channel as well. And also, if you are planning to buy subscription, you can use code SAPRA10, SAPRA. You can unlock different free classes by using the same code. Chaliye, so that is it. Thank you so much everybody. It was so nice having you guys on board, and I hope that I could help you a little. Thank you so much, and also do share it if you liked it. Thank you everybody, and have a